Thank you for the update. Well, thousands of LAUSD workers are expected to strike on Tuesday if the district does not meet their demands for increased wages. Supporters gathered for a rally today to put pressure on district officials ahead of the walkout. KCAL News reporter Candace Crone has their story.
What do we want? Respect. When do we want it?
A small group of LAUSD teachers, parents, and other workers rallied outside of the district's headquarters Saturday ahead of a planned three-day strike Tuesday that will force schools to temporarily close. SEIU Local 99 is leading the strike, saying the union, which represents some 30,000 cafeteria workers, custodians, bus drivers, and more, has reached an impasse in negotiations with the district.
I'm here standing in solidarity with SEIU workers and teachers. We're standing together. It is wrong that SEIU workers work in poverty, on average make $25,000 a year.
People become teachers because they care about the community, because they care about the students, because they care about a better society. But you cannot have good education with wages that force teachers to look for two jobs.
UTLA members say they'll support the strike. Together, both unions represent more than 65,000 workers. At issue, SEIU wants a 30% raise for its members. LAUSD said it's offered 15% overtime and 10% up front. Earlier this week, the superintendent asked the union to return to the table for negotiations.
Next week's strike is not for UTLA. Next week's strike is not for the teachers. But we teachers are going to go on strike. We're going to give up our days' pay for those days, and I'm happy to do that.
Students say ultimately they're the ones who suffer and hope those in charge can come to an agreement soon.
We are the future. We are what matters. But what also matters is that we should also be given more resources.
If the strike does happen, the district will provide food distribution at about 60 locations and childcare for 100,000 students. Reporting in downtown LA, Candace Crone, KCAL News.
Well, it was a big night.